Hey Stampers, it's Judy Klock here, coming to you today for another little lesson at lunch. And today we're going to be working with the upcoming Taco Fiesta. This stamp set will be in the the January to April mini catalog that will drop on listen to me, on January 5th of 2023. As soon as I saw this, I just knew I had to get it. It's got these adorable tacos, soft shell, hard shell, avocados, jalapenos. So I just knew that I was going to have fun with this. So we're just going to do a quick little card today. It's not anything fancy. It's really simple. We're just going to do a couple of easy stamping and color it with some of our blends. So let's go. I'm using the Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. This is a celebration item. It is free with a $100 purchase. So when you buy your Taco Fiesta stamps and other new goodies, you can opt to get this Designer Series paper. I used this last week with my adorable owls, and this is one of the other one of the other designs. So I hope you like it. You get 48 sheets. It's a really big pack, and all the colors are very springtime. So I think you'll get a lot of use out of it. And I need to just trim this little piece one more. I didn't trim it right. I didn't trim it correctly. It should have been 4x3 and I trimmed it incorrectly. Make sure. Yeah, okay, that's 4x3. All right. So I'm going to do this in landscape, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Pierce mat because these are photopolymer stamps. So I'm going to stamp the hard shell taco and then the soft shell taco. I'm going to use our tuxedo black, Memento Tuxedo Black. Okay, we're just going to stamp him. Okay, and then we're going to stamp our soft shell taco. We got little taco buddies here. Okay, there we go. And we're going to give him both faces. We're going to give our hard shell taco the mustache. Make sure I get a good color on that. Okay. We're going to give our soft shell guy a surprise face, because why not? Okay. And then we're also going to give him a little sombrero. Here's my little sombrero. I just thought it was too cute. I thought somebody has to wear the sombrero. And we're going to color all of these in. I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And then we're going to stamp long time no taco. Because just how cute is this? I mean, would this just not make you smile if you got a card like this? Long time no taco. All right. We're just going to move this over here and out of our way. Okay. So now I'm just going to come, and I've got some sweet sorbet, some granny apple green, a little saffron, some crumb cake, some balmy blue. I don't know if we'll actually use all of these, but we're going to. I got the light and darks of each one. Okay, so I do want to color some of these round ones here. I guess these are tomatoes. So we're going to color these in a sweet sorbet, and I think I'm using the light one. I am using the light sweet sorbet. Okay, and then we're going to use our granny apple green to color the lettuce, because we're going to pick up the color from our card base and our Designer Series paper, because there's granny apple green, there's balmy blue, there is calypso coral and fresh freesia. And that one I think is just the granny apple green and the balmy blue. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, I'm just going to color the lettuce. Okay, I'm going to color the bottom of that sombrero brim. I'm going to color this in the dark sweet sorbet. Okay, and then I think we'll do some of the other one in the dark Granny apple green. Okay, go with the colors. The Mexican flag, there's red, green, and white, I think, in there. And then we'll color his hat in our dark So Saffron. Okay. All right. So now I've got the hat, the sombrero colored. Now I'm going to color the hard taco in light So Saffron, and then we're going to come back and shade it with some of our dark. I'm going to add some shading to this, and I'm just going to kind of go around his mustache and his eyeballs. And this is just so much fun. I think coloring is just so relaxing. I think I chased my husband at the basement today. He was down here working on his models. I said, oh, I got a tape. So he just went upstairs to go relax. Took the puppies with him. Okay. All right. So we've got that. Now let's go back and let's add some shading with this. And to add shading, I'm going to use the fine point. And all I'm really going to do is just kind of outline the black edge. Okay. It doesn't really take a lot. It's just a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of go over here with where the dots are and just kind of outline that again. And that will just kind of give it a little bit of depth and shading. Okay. And then we're going to color in our other taco with our light crumb cake. Okay. Just going to come over here and do him, because I guess one is a flour tortilla and one is a corn tortilla. So we have to get the different flavors. Okay. You can color in the mouth too. Why not? Okay. And then on Thursday, we'll continue working with the taco Fiesta, and we'll do 2 more designs, and we'll step it up a little bit. Okay, so let's do the same thing. Let's take our dark crumb cake and let's add some shading. So again, we're just, I want the other edge. I want the fine point, not the brush tip. All right, so I'm just going to kind of come over here where these are and come over here where these are. I'm just kind of come down and follow along. Just kind of outlining our dark lines. Now that should kind of give us just a little bit of shading. Okay, that should be enough. Maybe a little bit more here. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's pretty much all we're going to do. Let's assemble our card. Let me close up my ink pad before I stick my fingers in there like I usually do. All right, so we've got a piece of Balmy Blue, 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. We're going to lay our basic white right over that. I'm just going to add some Stampin' Seal Plus and just get this going. All right. There we go. Oops, that's not quite right. Not quite right. Ugh. That's this is why liquid glue is a better option sometimes, because you get wiggle room. Okay. All right. There we go. And then I got to add a little bit more over here because I kind of screwed up. All right. Oh, well, we all screw up every once in a while. I'm going to add my designer series paper. This is 3 3/4 by 5. So it's a little bit shorter than normal. And now we're going to add some Stampin' Dimensionals to this. And since it is Tuesday when this is playing, I guess it is officially Taco Tuesday. So I think we're having tacos for dinner tonight, because why not? And there is our little Taco Fiesta. Long time no taco. So I hope you have fun with this set. Tune back in on Thursday at 7:30, and we'll make a couple of more cards playing with this set still, and we'll step it up a little bit. This was quasi-simple stamping. I guess the coloring kind of brings it up to the next level, but you could certainly just stamp that in black and leave it as is. You don't need to add any color to it. I wanted to add just a little bit of color. So I hope you like this set. I hope you'll take a look at it when the catalog comes out and think about getting it, because it's a lot of fun. All right, everybody. That's it. I'll talk to you on Thursday.